like this, visit pianohooks.com for full lessons and the Piano Hooks Patreon page for more advanced tutorials. For now, here's the simple version. For the song Layla, we are going to learn the chorus in 3 parts. Let's find our right hand position. The right hand is going to be playing the melody. The melody is the singing part of the song. What we want to do is locate the middle of our keyboard. On this 88 key keyboard, I have a group of 3 black keys and a group of 2 black keys near the middle of the keyboard. Our right hand is going to be starting off by playing the white key just in between the top 2 black keys of a group of 3 black keys. For the left hand, we're going to locate a group of 2 black keys. Let's start by doing that near the middle of the keyboard. Now let's go even further down. You'll see there's a group of 3 black keys, and we'll go down one more group. We find a group of 2 black keys, and our left hand is going to be playing the white key just in between those 2 black keys. This is our starting position for part 1, and part 1 goes like this. We find our starting positions here. The right hand goes first, plays this white key in between the top 2 black keys of a group of 3 black keys. Then it drops down to play the white key in between this group of 2 black keys near the middle of the keyboard. Right after it does that, the left hand is going to play a copycat key. So let's try that again. Right hand goes first, plays and holds for a little while, then has a big drop down and also plays and holds. Then the left hand will come and copy it. From here, the left hand is going to drop down and play the top black key of this group of 3 black keys. And all while we are holding the right hand. Okay, let's try one more time. Right hand goes first, then it drops down, plays and holds. The left hand comes in to copy it, and then the left hand will drop down to this top black key of a group of 3 black keys while the right hand is holding this key. Okay, one last time. Right hand plays and holds, drops, plays and holds. The left hand plays, the left hand drops. The right hand is holding the entire time. For part 2, the right hand is going to be starting off by playing the white key in between the bottom 2 black keys of this group of 3 black keys. For the left hand, we are going to be playing the white key to the left of a low group of 2 black keys. Now, if your keyboard is not big enough to do this, you could potentially move your left hand up, but what will happen is your hands are going to crash into each other. So you'll want to spread them out at least what we call an octave. So if you find a key and then the same key above, or here to here, or here to here, and so on, that is an octave. So we want to separate our hands by at least that much. This is our starting position for part 2, and part 2 goes like this. Once we have our position here, both hands play at the same time. The right hand repeats this key, steps down again, and then when it steps down one more time, the left hand steps up to play a copycat key of this. Then from here, the right hand steps down and then comes back up and holds. The left hand will then repeat that key. We end up playing these 4 white keys. We come down a 5th here. If you would like to use all of your fingers, you can do so. Just make sure that you're using them in a very strong position. You're not slouching your hand like this. Easier to start with one finger for now. So we find this position, both hands go together, right hand repeats, steps down again and again, but when it does that, the left hand comes up, so they play copycat keys of each other. Then the right hand steps down and back up. This is where the left hand repeats this key, and just like in part 1, it drops down to play that top black key of this group of 3 black keys. Okay, and again, both hands together, right hand repeats, steps down, both hands come together, right hand steps down, then up and holds. The left hand repeats that key, and just like in part 1, drops down to play that black key. Let's find our position again here and talk about the proper rhythm. So there will be 3 lengths of tone. We'll have short, medium, and long. Now, the exact length of these tones is not important right now, because if you want to speed it up, then all of that will change. But for now, our slow practice, we want to show the difference between those tones. So both hands go together here, and we have medium, short, step down, medium, short, step down, and the left hand steps up, medium. Then we have short, long. Here the left hand plays this key again and finishes with this black key. Now there's a pattern here. The right hand is playing medium, short, medium, short, medium/long, short, and then a true long here. With the left hand, we have hands together, medium, short, medium, short, medium, short, long. Then left hand plays these 2 final keys here. Okay, and one more time. Hands together, medium, short, medium, short, medium, short, long. Left hand repeats that key, then drops down. Let's review parts 1 and 2. We find our starting positions for part 1. The right hand plays and holds long, then drops down to play and hold, but the left hand will play right after that. While the right hand is holding, the left hand will drop down and play this black key. From here, we go to part 2. Both hands move up. We end up having the hands play at the same time, and we go medium, short, medium, short. Both hands move in together. medium / long, short, long. Left hand repeats that key, just like in part 1, and drops down to this black key. Okay, and again, find our position. Right hand goes first, long, drop down, long. But right after, the left hand will play. Then the left hand will drop down to this black key. For part 2, both hands move up. We play together, medium, short, medium, short. Both hands move in together, medium, short, long. Just like in part 1, the left hand repeats this key and then drops down to this black key. And one last time. Right hand plays and holds first, drops down, plays and holds, but right after, the left hand plays. From here, the left hand drops down to play this top black key of a group of 3 black keys. Both hands move up now. The right hand moves up a little bit more. Hands together we go. Medium, short, medium, short. Both hands move in. Medium, short, long. Now, just like in part 1, right after we played the right hand, the left hand comes in and then drops down to play this top black key here.
What song should I do next? Leave a comment below.
For part 3, the starting position will be the same as we had in part 2. In the right hand, we have the white key in between the bottom 2 black keys of this group of 3 black keys. In the left hand, we have the white key just to the left of a group of 2 black keys. Once we have our starting positions, part 3 goes like this. Just like in part 2, both hands play at the same time. The right hand repeats this key, steps down 1, steps up again. When it does that, the left hand also steps up. Then from here, it works its way down. Step down, step down, step down. On that final step down, both hands will end up playing at the same time. Let's find that position again. Both hands together. Right hand repeats this key, steps down, steps up, while the left hand steps up. Then it steps down again, step down, and the final step down, both hands play at the same time. So we end up playing this key twice, just like in part 2. We go down, but we come up even higher, and we work our way all the way down to the finishing key here, and the left hand plays a copycat key of that. So let's focus on the proper rhythm here. Hands go together. We have that medium short pattern again. Medium, short, medium, short, medium, short, medium, short, and we finish with long. And again, hands together. Medium, short, both hands up. Medium, short, and hands together for long. And one more time without any hesitations. Medium, short, long. Let's review parts 1, 2, and 3. We find our starting position for part 1. Notice the starting position for parts 2 and 3 is just one step down in both hands. So for part 1, the right hand goes first, plays and holds, then drops down. Right after it drops down, the left hand comes in. From here, the right hand holds, the left hand drops down to play this top black key of a group of 3 black keys. Both hands move up for part 2. Right hand repeats this key, steps down, both hands come in. Right hand steps down and comes back up. Left hand repeats this key, drops down, and now we have part 3. Just like part 2, we have that same position. Hands together, right hand repeats, steps down, steps up, both hands step up, then the right hand works its way down to this key here, the one the left hand is holding, and both hands play it at the same time. Okay, and again, the proper rhythm. We have long, left hand drops. Now part 2, move our hands, medium, short, long, left hand repeats, drops down. Part 3, medium, short, and both hands finish for long. And one more time. Right hand plays and holds, long, drop down, long, left hand comes in, drops down. Part 2, medium, short, long, left hand repeats that key, drops down. Now part 3, medium, short, and hands together, long.
To take your playing to the next level, become a member at pianohooks.com. And if you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe.